Good afternoon, this is Simon Bell from Stone Conservative Branch, and I'm on Stone High Street today, down our High Street, and I'm just going to introduce you to Grace from Platts the Jewellers, and without much further ado, let me pop in and say hello. So, Grace, good afternoon to you. Hi, it's Simon from Stone Conservative Branch.
Hello.
Could you sort of just outline to me how business has been during COVID and what you've done to obviously get your safety screens and everything together?
Sure. Obviously, it was a very nerve-wracking reopening. We weren't quite sure how it was going to work and what to do for the best. We just followed the guidelines as much as possible. So we got some 2 metre apart stickers on the floor to advise people where they can be, because it's not a big space that we have. And we also got the screens for each counter, because in this industry we do need to be less than 2 metres away from people. So we needed to be able to have customers approach the counters but still have that barrier. So, and that's worked really, really well.
Brilliant.
It's been less scary, I suppose, than us wearing the visors, and the visors didn't work with eyeglasses. So this has worked really well, and we've got hand sanitizer available readily, and wipes, and doing everything we can, and so far it's working just fine.
Fabulous. Now, Platts have been around for quite considerable time in Stone.
Yes.
How long have you actually been trading? I think your parents.
We have been 27 years.
27
years this year.
Okay.
So, yeah.
All right. And what do you think of Stone High Street?
I mean, I like it. I do like the high street. I think we've got a lovely high street. I think the shops we do have are amazing. Every year I always try and do all of my Christmas shopping in Stone. And now, thanks to B&M, you can get toys as well. So that was always a sticking point. So I think it's a lovely town, but I know there's a lot of people that feel differently and think that it's on its way out and needs a lot doing to it to improve it, and I can see that as well. I can see that as well, because there's a lot of empty units. But I think as high streets go, we're not too bad on that side of
Grace,
things.
you mentioned Christmas. Just talk to me a little bit about what you would really like to see in the high street at Christmas.
We would love a really amazing Christmas themed bustling market. Obviously there's been a few attempts which have not been too bad, but it could be so much better. And certainly you look at the Feast, the street food market festival that started last year, I think, and it's amazing. It gets so busy, and I don't see why can't we produce something as good or better than that at Christmas. And people will come. People will come if it's there.
Because you mentioned other towns, doing a really fantastic job. Do you think we're lagging behind?
For some reason, yes. In that side of things, I mean, there's some towns that do really amazing Victorian-themed Christmas markets.
Yeah, fantastic.
I just think, how hard can it be? How hard can it be to do that? Because people would respond so well to it, and everybody loves Christmas. Everybody loves markets. And
I know Nikki, who actually works with you, was talking about music and music festivals, and wouldn't it be fantastic to see that back? What a shame.
Definitely, because that was always very well attended. I think, whether this is right or not, but I guess the shape of the high street was always just a bit difficult in the arranging of it, perhaps. I don't know, but it just maybe needed to change time, because it rained a lot. Of music festivals. So
that's probably Britain or England. You can't get away from that. I mean, look at today in the middle of July. Well, look, Grace, thank you very much indeed. We really, really appreciate. But one thing we would really like is, if you get the opportunity and you want to comment, go on Stone Conservative Branch Facebook page and give your views. We're here to listen and to learn. Our recent survey, I know Nikki filled in, and it's really about listening and then coming up with a really good plan, getting investment back into Stone and helping you grow your business and your jewellery business. And by the way, it looks absolutely superb. So thank you very much indeed.
That's all right. You're welcome.
We look forward to maybe seeing Nikki in the future.
Yes.
Simon Bell from Stone Conservatives.